Hi Virgo, welcome to your August 2026 love and relationship tarot forecast, where we will be exploring the energetics between you and the person on your mind. My name is Amy, I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. You can book a personal reading with me through lookingglasstarot.com.au, and I do recommend that you watch this reading on my YouTube channel so you can watch it in landscape format for a better viewing experience. You should be able to find the link to that at the top of the page if you're watching this on TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram. Oh, interesting. All right. Okay, so I have already shuffled this deck quite a bit. I'm just giving it one last shuffle on camera. And let's have a look and see what's going on for Virgo for August between you and the person on your mind. Okay. So for a lot of you, this is a soulmate connection. And for a lot of you, there's history between the two of you with the Six of Cups. Yeah, so whether you've known each other like a lot in this life or a past life, or the fact the two of you coming together, it's quite a healing connection. Okay, so this is their headspace towards you. Okay, so it's interesting because you're a Virgo, right? So you would be a queen or a king of pentacles, but you're ruled by Mercury. And mercurial energy is very innovative and very thoughtful and very kind of head-centered. So it's kind of interesting that they've got the King of Swords when they're thinking of you. So they see your intelligence. When they think of you, they're like, this person is really cool in the sense that you are who you are is what you get. There's no pretense, and they appreciate that about you. Yeah. In your headspace, when you think of them, you think there's a little bit of work to be done with them. You think they're a work in progress, or there's kind of growth. You're like, I see the potential in you, but we need to get started, because it's not like where they are right now in your headspace. When it comes to them, you're like, there's improvement that needs to happen if we were to make this a real thing moving forward. Their heart space towards you. So we've got two Swords cards, and Swords is thoughts. So they're very much in their head about you, and in their heart space with the Two of Swords, they're kind of protecting their heart from you and against you. This might not be personal to you. It could be that they're recovering from past heartbreak. And so it's like the jury is still out when it comes to you or anyone. Like I said, it might not be personal. In your heart space, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So when it comes to your heart, there's this decision that you've already made in your heart space, not in your head space, that this person entering your life is changing everything. It's a game changer. Whether or not they stay in your life or not is kind of irrelevant. You meeting them has created this alchemical transformation, and you're going to be forever changed. They've triggered something in you. Yeah. In their intentions towards you, you could know them from work, because that's my card for work. So it could be that they want to get to know you better, and the way to do that is through seeing you at work. It could be that you have a common interest. That's also what Three of Pentacles could be. It could be that, yeah, there's something kind of practical here. Yeah. In your intentions towards them, yeah, so far we've got one major card, and then Pentacles and Swords. So I don't think, there may be feelings here. The feelings may have developed. You may be with this person, have been with this person for a while. You might be in love. But this spread is telling me there's a lot to think about, and there's also like the practicalities to take into consideration, because Swords are thoughts and Pentacles is like, okay, so do we make sense on a practical real world level? Are we on the same page? Do we want the same things? Does it make sense? And in your intentions with the Page of Pentacles, it could be that you want to have a child with this person. If you're married and you already have kids, or you don't, or you just got married, you're like, okay, let's think about expanding our family, because they could be thinking about that too. That 3 is a number of expansion. If this is a crush, or you haven't spoken to them, or you're in separation, you like in your intentions, you would like things to move forward one step at a time. You're cautious, you've got your guard up, so do they. So there's sort of like a lot of caution here as well. Nothing in these cards suggests rapid, hasty movement, by the way. The way they're behaving, yeah, another Pentacles card. So they're quite focused on end game. They're thinking about the bigger picture, about like, and whether it's with you or not, they're quite focused on, this could be a person that's really into commitment, that's really looking into the future. Yeah. But that's the way they're behaving. They're quite dedicated to their work or to you or to pursuing a relationship. But I mean, this is how they like are acting towards you. So it's kind of reserved. They're very thoughtful. They're protecting themselves. It could be that they have other options. You're not like the first option, and they're quite focused on something real and tangible. If you are already with this person, there's something here around work and being goal oriented, and the way that you're behaving is you're keeping stuff to yourself. The Seven of Swords, oh my God, I do not like this card. It can come up as deceit or lies or betrayal, but this is you. This is your side. So I'm wondering if you've got things that you are hiding from them. It could be that you're intentionally keeping your feelings a secret. It could be that you are, maybe the way that they're behaving, because this side, it's not overtly, there's no cups cards or wands card. There's no overt passion or like, I love you kind of a thing. It's just, they're coming from a very pragmatic place. So that could be like that could be why you've got this card here. You're like, well, you're not giving me anything, so I'm going to sort of back off. And I'm not giving you anything, which why would you give them anything if you're not giving them anything? I mean, it makes sense. Where you guys meet, this is Leo. Yeah, you're Virgo. Yeah, okay. So there is, it is a strong connection. And then hope for the future. Okay, our first Cups card. So there is hope for feelings to blossom and bloom. Something new could begin. And 2 pages as well. There could be children in this mix for some of you. What do you need to know about them? All right, so we do have a couple here. We have a Queen and the King of Swords. So, but it's both on their side. So I think they're quite in their head. I think they could overthink things, or they could be quite an intellectual. For some of you, because this is a 3 and that's a Queen, there could be a third party energy in the mix. She could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you're an Aquarian, no, wait, you're a Virgo. Yeah, again, I think of Virgo, I think of that mercurial rulership. So it sort of is swordsy. But you could be watching this as a Virgo sun and have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. So it still could be that they're focused on you. Otherwise, they're focused on, they're in their head a lot, or they're quite intelligent, quite smart, quite clear with what they want. And when it comes to the 2 of you, this is interesting because this is our first Wands card that's come out, and this is passion. So I'm wondering if this person looks a little bit closed off, a little bit cold. It could be their nature, or I don't know what's transpired between the 2 of you, your history. Yeah, I think for some of you do have a history, and maybe I don't know, maybe they've closed off for some, because 6 of Cups, that tells me that you have a past. The energy between the 2 of you, there is passion with the Queen of Wands there, yeah. What can you expect moving forward? That's commitment. And then your advice, that's really interesting. Why would you be advised to leave somebody out in the cold? Let's see. Let's just, oh my gosh, we're almost running out of time, but I just want to see why you would be advised to leave someone out in the cold. Got new beginnings. So many pentacles. Oh. It's saying for you to withdraw. Your advice is to withdraw, defend yourself, and this is saying that you got confused and conflicting emotions. There's a lack of certainty around whether or not this is the right person for you. So give yourself some time.